To this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Nick Lodolo. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play or ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Mike Trout.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 2 strikes.
You call them or not?
That misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Can't pause. If this is too far.
And delivers outside.
If this is too far, one pouch will be silly because of the spacing. So you will need 2. See what I'm saying?
That one not close.
Very
Counts
similar
full,
setup.
3 and 2.
What?
Inside ball 4.
Do you understand?
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer
Yeah,
it.
if you
Now he
have,
has somebody
it
to worry
depends
about
here
over
how
the
much
years.
space there's left. If
Here's
there's
Mike
too
Trout.
much space, then one C is going to be good.
Swing and a base hit. Neto around second, headed for
Too much
third.
of that. I
And
would
they'll
rather
have
get a
runners at
different
the
material.
corners after a 1-out
Get our
single.
leather.
Well, clearly he was ready to
Tan
hit right
ones
there.
from the
Just a
seat.
very
That is
nice
gonna get
approach
the
and
tan one
swing
from
right
us.
there to
That one
use the
didn't
big
have
part of the field. Everything was on time.
Ooh.
Stayed balanced through the
That
entire
is
swing and just
I
launched
love it.
that one into center.
1 down. Taylor Ward now at the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Late with the swing there.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one missed.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Called out on strikes. A controversial called strike, 3 to end the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here in Cincinnati. On the hill here today, Griffin Canning. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Pitch is in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Ball.
And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1 and 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Kevin Pillar. Lodolo back to work. Just off the inside edge. Lodolo, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And now the lefty. This to third. Candelario whips it to first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
It's the right fielder, number 7, Joe.
Here's Joe Adell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that one fouled off. Lodolo. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that's down and away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. The count now 2 and 2. Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A head or 2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Second inning here, no score. Ground ball up the middle. On to Rosario, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And now the veteran third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And this is inside. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
1 up, 1 down. Tyler Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Matt McClain in the box here lets that one go for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. Out to short, De La Cruz. To first,
out.
And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach.
So in now for the
Neto.
Angels, Zach Neto. He reached on a walk his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Trout. That's down and in.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, left side. Fraley should have it. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Slings it across, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, L.A. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Spencer Steer. The right-hander back to work. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Outside corner for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
TJ Friedel stands in now and reaches strike 1. One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That
No,
one
that's the ball.
misses. And a count 1-2. Out there to center. Trout is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. That's in there. Going 1. In the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Logan O'Hoppe. Out front and foul to the left side. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
No. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. Right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. Got a good eye there. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. He goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Canning back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
No,
we'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Now back, second baseman.
What you leading?
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1.
You don't want the ground beef?
And the first offering is not close.
Okay. No way. 2 o'clock you won't even eat.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Wake up same time tomorrow. We don't know if they're gonna close the street.
One out, base is empty. Fly ball, center field. And a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high...
Rosario on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it
homework, baby. Do your homework
for this team.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Oh, nice lunging grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now batting Jamer Candelario. He's 0 for 1. Outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Rosario at third with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score from third. It's 1-1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
McClain in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swung on, belted. That one carried. And in one hops the wall. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-1. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Reds 3 and the Angels 1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. The line of the pitch. That one almost got him. Drury measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
A 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That one ripped. And it goes just foul.
So close to possible extra bases right there. Just couldn't keep it fair down the line.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Angels 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. And the pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Swings through that. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up. Rengifo brings it in for the 3rd out. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Emilio Pagan.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next offering way off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Brent Suter loosening up for manager David Bell. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And now Taylor Ward.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. 4-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame. Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker at second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy had testing. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 3 and the Angels 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Just missed. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielder to make any sort of play.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. No runs. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Buck Farmer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Millar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So now a pinch hitter, Mickey Moniak.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With the tying run at the plate, you're in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Brandon Drury to the plate. A strike. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Matt Thaiss.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Que pulada.
And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's to third. And that is the inning. Angels strand one, and they still trail it here 3-1. Carson Fulmer takes over on the mound.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
That one's in there, and that is strike one. Slice down the right side. At the belt and fires. That misses, and that's ball two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. So up next, Spencer Steer. In there for strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Close, but call the ball. 1-2 the count. And that's in the dirt. Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Struck him out looking. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And another ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Reds go 1-2. Sam Moll gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Moll, 32 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2013. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Not even close there. 2-1. Inside, just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And that's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Trout swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And another ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Goes down looking.
Well, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back.
In the box now, take strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this
Ball
hitter.
one.
Missed with a changeup. And 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one fouled off. Rengifo over at second. Neto over at first, so one away.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Laser could be extra bases. Coming home. And it gets by him. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Goes to third, but he beats it. And everyone's safe.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive into, and get all the way around to third. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing.
Brent Suter comes on now. Go-ahead run on base. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And strike one to the catcher.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. 2 down.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Here's Kevin Pillar. 1 for 3. Up the middle. De La Cruz. In plenty of time at first. They limit the damage here. But they pick up a pair here. Both coming on this 2-run triple. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Will Benson.
Right fielder, Will Benson.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. You're with the breaking ball right there. But it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Just missed. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. Bounce to third. Rendon. On to first. Out. That ends the frame. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
There's a strike.
That pitch started in and
No
ended
ball.
up on
One
the
strike.
outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Up and in. 2 balls, no
2-0
strikes.
to count.
And another ball. And that's in there at the knees. One down, base is empty. Called strike right there.
Full count.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Rendon up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
On a line. Brings it in. Here comes the throw. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. He was late there. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Now a rip into left center. And it one-ups the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 4-3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
New arm out of the bullpen, Fernando Cruz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now here is Zach Neto. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Just misses. And the count is 1-2. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results And a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Hard of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Angels 4 and the Reds 3. So bottom of the 9th, the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jose Quijada. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 1.
That's a little
Emac. Hold on.
And now it's 3-2. 1-run game, bottom 9. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jamer Candelario. He's down front to the right side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Matt McClain. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
19? Well, a game takes 45 minutes.
Next off,
So it'll be done before 8. Oh, 8:13.
They're down to their final strike.
He's going off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him swinging for the K. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. I'll tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And the final score here, 4-3. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Shanghai candy rain drizzle frame I ride 87 Corvette CO1 took the T-top sofa put them in the trunk all gassed up she been drinking from the pump that's all bad trying to pass around the crash off lift fools trying to make it last emotional luggage nothing of it I don't check bags I just carry on leave that in the past have OJ in my glass Testarossa program, cone ties curriculum, doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my chest.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Reds, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The young boy's gonna die. The young boy with no parachute jumping out of that train.
No, you got your water?